meantime talk about Karnataka now, because a man named Mehman was allegedly hacked to death in at Bantwal area of Dakshin Kannada district. Now, he was allegedly attacked with swords and machetes. He succumbed to his injuries. However, another man who was injured in the incident is undergoing treatment at the hospital. Meanwhile, the youth are now demanding that there should be a Bandh call in Dakshin Kannada over the killing of this individual. Let's in the meantime get you another round of breaking update where Section 144 or prohibitory orders that have now been imposed in Dakshin Kannada district today from 30th till the 30th of this month till 6 p.m. as far as prohibitory orders are now concerned. That is going to be imposed in view of the tensions that have been rising of this killing of this man who has been identified as Rahman. He was hacked to death in Bantwal area of Dakshin Kannada district, and he was allegedly attacked with swords and machetes. How many people were involved? What was the motive? Let's get in a word from Neha on that. Neha, if you can tell us a quick background of this incident that has now been reported, that has made the entire area tense, where many of the people and groups there have been now calling for a bandh in Dakshin Kannada. Neha?
Well, yes, in evening, in fact, in Mangaluru, rather in Dakshin Kannada district of, Karnataka, it's when we've seen, massive crowd there gathering. We saw following this, in fact, you had the arrest of, Hindu activists there as well, Sharan Pampwell, which led to quite a tense atmosphere. Remember, in fact, if we are to officially go by what the police has put out here, and I'd just like to read this line out, of course, from the police statement here, which says that, of course, the situation currently there, while it remains tense right now, of course, hopefully has diffused. What we also know is that, given the backdrop of, Suhas Shetty's murder there, the Hindu activist, things have largely remained tense in the district already. Following Suhas Shetty's murder, of course, is where, we're now seeing this particular murder here coming in last evening as well. It wasn't just this one person, Rahman, who was murdered, but there was an attack on another person also who was with him who sustained injuries. The police, of course, on its part currently is still investigating this case right now.
All right.
Of course,
we'll play out a police reaction, Neha. Let's hold on for a bit as far as what the police has been saying, as we are getting to know, as far as the information is concerned, that prohibitory orders that have been imposed in view of the tense situation that prevails in Dakshin Kannada over the hacking of a man that has now been reported. Let's listen into the police's version. Well, just getting a police reaction in just a bit, but as far as when it comes to this incident is concerned, there has been previously such incidents that have been reported, owing to which the tensions have been reported in the area. Now what we are getting to know, that a man who has been identified as Rahman was allegedly hacked to death, and this is being reported in the Bantwal area of Dakshin Kannada district. He was allegedly attacked with swords and with machetes. He succumbed to his injuries, but there has been another man who has been injured in this incident and is said to be undergoing treatment. Meanwhile, the people there are demanding that there should be a bandh call in Dakshin Kannada area, the district there, where a bandh call that has been made. However, there has been prohibitory orders that have now been announced in the area from today till the 30th of this month till 6 p.m. Now,